Hey everyone, how's it going? As you probably hear my fan, but let's go turn it off. So anyway, if you guys are wondering, yeah, it's a mess down here. Each time I cable manage this area, it sucks. But if you're wondering, look at there. It is my. Let me turn this cheapo wireless on. As you can tell, my hard drive is working. Well, technically, it ain't a hard drive. Even though this is for a PS2 OPL. Let's see here. I'm gonna show you. It sucks is that I have to go like this. If I can. Dangly. Crap. Let me do a quick edit on this one. Luckily, I can use XSplit to do that. Be right back. Okay, that was a pain and a half, but now I wish I had shown you the. Let's just make sure it still works before I jump to conclusions, because each time I do something for this hard drive, or in this case, what it is in there, it always decides to break when I do it. So let's go ahead and check that it's still kicking in. It's using frame at boot because I don't have the image in there. Because if you want to do the hard drive boot, you have to add an image in there. I don't want to do the image yet because that means I have to dump all the games out just to get the image to work. Okay, it does show the hard drive is still intact. Okay, good. Now, since this is now out of its case, let's go ahead and pop it out. And what is this? Even though blurring. Oh look, it's that SSD I guys told you about. This is now connected to the PS2. As you probably saw, that was the drive in there. So oh, I hate this part. I'm gonna have to do it one-handed. Let's see if I can just go have a little air opening. And can I just pocket in there? There we go. Let's see if it depicts the drive without killing the drive. Because numerous times I have to go back in there and actually reconnect the cables. Drives me nuts. Now I feel like I want to get some of those cables. This is ridiculous right here. There should be some type of simpler adapter in this. This thing does not like my setup right here. Oh, screw it. Just place it back on here. One-handed. Maybe I should use my foot in the process, but whatever. I use the PS3 to do it. Alright. Let's see, the drive still picks up. Or I have to go in there and get the dang on cables range sorted. Turn it on. I did not ask for the browser. If it works, hallelujah. You see me with my phone camera? Hello, you. There's the OPL. Hey, it works. Hit the circle. There's the hard drive icon, and you see the whole list. Before we do, let's go back to here. The reason I'm not using the Elgato, because some reason right now, what I'm doing right now, I don't like to restart my computer just to see if it fixes it. Some reason each time I use the OPO's, not OPO's, but the Elgato's software, some reason the sound chops and makes it all distorted sounds. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'll just do the old camera way and show you guys that, hey, this thing now works. What's making it funnier is how the even knows is at 20. Let's just be funny. Save it to 0. Because why not? Because there's no drive, no hard drive. It's a solid state. All right. I accidentally pressed one of my buttons on there to stop. All right. As you probably can tell, it's loading. Pass. Whoop. Ooh, hello. It went zoom by in that one. Konami. Cool. Back then. Cool. Today, eh.
A Universal Interactive Studios production. Developed by Traveler's Tales.
Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. We're gonna load a game. Because why not? This is just a copy memory card with some of my stuff on it, so. As you can probably tell, it works just fine. I'm just going right back into here because I don't think I ever went in here for time trials, so it's probably not. Nope. Let's see how fast the loading is. Boom. Who needs? Of course, let's see how fast it can get out. Just like that. This is funny. Most people remember this game have very long load times, but with this SSD, no more. There is no more of that. As I'm doing this one-handed, I'm going to just try to be a little extra careful. I'm trying to hold it steady, but I want to keep playing at the same time so I can see. But I don't want to make it too far down, makes you guys think, what the heck are we seeing? I don't really need to grab all these again, but I'm just doing it just for the fun of it. Just to show you guys, hey, I can actually grab all these. This is gonna be fun. There we go. Ah, crap. There we go. I'm not worried about getting all the wumpas. Alright, I'm just demonstrating I can actually play the games. No problems. Oh, so I'm gonna get all three of those. Crap, I want to get all these ones. Yeah, screw it. Ooh, that was close. Or just quick slide my pinky into that square. I'll wait for him moving. Not take another shot of that. There we go. Thank you. Whew. Almost picked the wrong button. Doing this one-handed is not fun. I don't know how soccer I can do this with two controllers with one hand each. But he's very good at it. Ah, crap. Ah. Nice. Well, of course, going to that one is too easy. So let's see if I can get to the... Without screwing up, let's see if we can get to the other one. There we go. Not bad. No. Well, at least I made the platform. That would be a very impressive video, but... Oh, you slip. I don't think this is like Europe and some Europes. Okay, it is. If you don't touch it again, it's gone. That's stupid, but whatever. But I already beaten this level, so I just, and plus you can tell I just get the power-ups. I've beaten this game before, all the way through. Don't think I had all planets. If I did all planets, holy freaking moly! So, let's check a different game, shall we? All right, let's see here. Let's see. I would play 20 off, but that means I have to turn on the music because of copyright. Movie game, no. Motor Mayhem, no. That's pretty fun, but the music, of course, there are copyright issues from back then because certain person. Don't want to get in trouble on this one either, so let's not. Let's go to Cat Mario Gamasi. At least I could just use mostly these. Even though I like the music, but the video on that, let's see here. Next Star one, why not? We'll just use the beginning level. Just want to see how fast this one loads. And there you go. It didn't have to say anything else on it. It just was done. Oh, it's hard to do. Press those both. There we go. Am I gonna try to play this completely? No. I just want to show you guys I can actually do this. Even though this is kind of old format. Oh, I can't pick up the cherries? Oh, come on. There we go. For the music, copyright, whatever. But hey, at least you can tell that this game can run just fine on the hard drive, or in this case, the SSD. So, yeah, if you're wondering, like, can you put an SSD in a PS2? Yes, you can. This PS2 does allow this SSD in it, and it runs very fast. I like how I can run games very fast. That means if I've ever been a speedrunner, this cannot be allowed. But sadly, since my optical drive, the CD drive, is shot, I have no choice to use the SSD. But hey, and if you guys are wondering, do I own that legitimately? Just in case you guys are worried about that. think this is the PS2s. No, it's PS1s. Where is my PS2 games? Ah, Poopy, where did PS2 games go? Oh, over there. As you can probably tell, my desk is a mess because I messed around too much of it. Alright. And there's my sister's laptop that I use for retro games. And there's my mouse pad. It's Rosalino. If you guys are wondering. Yeah, it's an Opie one. Not bad. Not bad of a mouse. Okay. There's the Raptor Cortex. Many games I lost because of the flood, but if you guys are wondering if I own Katamari Damacy, there it is. Yep. So if you guys are thinking like any reasons that why I don't have those games in that optical drive, or thinking I did a no, well, you can't fool me because I do have. Well, these are demos. I'm not gonna put demos in PS2 SSD. So yeah. And not much of care. If you're wondering, I did put Matt in there because I don't care for much football much anymore. And plus, this thing takes the whole 8 megabytes for certain things, which is freaking ridiculous. Thankfully, because the OPL uses the virtual memory, I can actually put the virtual memories of these if I want to do that. Sims 1, Sims 2. If I think this is Need for Speed Most Wanted. Was that, but it would have been over here. Right here. It would have been right here, but my sister had it for her nephew because he likes Need for Speeds, so that's probably why it's not here. Tony Hawk Skater 1, 2, and 3, 4. Like I said, because of flood, I've lost some of the games. Even Tony Hawk Underground 2, I do own it. It's not here anymore because of the flood. Still have the case in my one case, but I don't have the game anymore, so that's sad. But I do originally own the game. So, this is my Black, Beautiful Joe, Fortune, and there's some video games. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, yes, I do own the video games that you saw in that list. So there is new of that what I just ripped. So they're legit. Don't blame me. Don't try to trigger. It's like, hey, you got that from out of source. If you're thinking, you must have got them out of source because his optical drives failed. No, I use that machine to rip right there to rip my game discs. I would use that one, but that disk drive is shot. So not just that one being shot, that also been shot. But not that one. That one actually works. So I ripped all these games and put them in there. But for my sister's game, I probably had to do that way because I'm not gonna try to get to my sister to let me her discs. So, but my sister. But if I did put them in there, you guys know the reason why, because it's me and my sister owns the discs. So I rather have to rip these myself. If some of these games cannot be fully ripped because how bad, I don't know. You guys could probably. I don't think you guys could see it. No. Yeah, I see. You guys see some reflection better, but I don't think it's any. I don't think this is a good example anyway. I think a good example was if I can put this in its sleeve, but I don't want to go in the sleeve. One good example, I think, I had an issue that I had to go other means. Sadly, is this one. This one, I think it was beyond ripped. So, but I did test this game out though as well from other means. But and whoever did that one actually did a good job, because I could just play the game straight on. And these sleeves suck. Yeah, you definitely tell how the sleeve sucks, but yeah, if I wanted to, with the storage I have, it's 250 gigs. I didn't fully eat up all the disk space. If I wanted to, I'd probably put all these in here, except this one, because the stickers, the label is damaged. If the label is damaged, it can go through the lens. And I do mean it will go through the lens. That's an example. I'm trying to see if I can. Let's see. Maybe I can put it in front of the screen here. No. Yeah, you can definitely see the scratches, but I want to try to see if I can. What about the light? There we go. The base light. Yeah, you can see right there. There is no return. I have to go find other means for this disc, because the label is damaged. But yeah, if I want to try to, I could find other means for some of these discs. I also own the PS1 of those two. But yeah, that's the PS3. So if I wanted to, I could probably rip these in here if it works. If not, then I'll go other means and use that elf file to use the emulator to run those games. Other than that, yeah, I shouldn't make this long, but hey, whatever. Hold on a second. So then, guys, I'll talk to you guys later, as I'm next to my door.